One of the longer shots on the board. Not the longest, but in there at about 12-1. We can see there, though, now the Sherry's Heating Service starting gate beginning to roll along. That's our cue to go back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Windermere Johnny, King Largo, Old Christopher, Ma Jacoby, Jacob Tutu, I'm Driven, and Putnam's Ramon. Second race, scratch down to 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go. They're off and pacing. Leaving out is Ma Jacoby. From the outside, I'm Driven. Third up the rail. That's Windermere Johnny. Old Christopher between them fourth. Up the inside, King Largo fifth. Pacing 6, Putnam's Ramon, and Jacob Tutu is the early trailer. Quarter pole bound, and they're led to that opening station by Ma Jacoby for Brian McPhee. Windermere Johnny second. Old Christopher finding a spot third. I'm Driven. Dropped in to be fourth, now in fifth, King Largo. Racing from 6 towards the inside is Putnam's Ramon. Jacob Tutu trailing the field 7:30. Seconds flat was the opening quarter. They move round the paddock turn for the first time, led by Ma Jacoby. In the 2-hole, that's Windermere Johnny. Old Christopher on the rail third. I'm Driven tipping to the outside fourth. Racing from 5th and moving up from the outside, Putnam's Ramon. King Largo at the rail 6, and the trailer is Jacob Tutu. They're halfway home in the second. Ma Jacoby, the midway point leader, and he was there in 101 and 2/5. Second is Windermere Johnny from the outside. I'm Driven third. Old Christopher's on the rail fourth. Outside in 5th, Putnam's Ramon. 6 on the outside as they race to the back stretch is King Largo. Jacob Tutu in at the rail 7th. 3/4 next. Ma Jacoby continuing to lead it. I'm Driven on the outside. On the rail, Windermere Johnny. Old Christopher 4th. Now in 5th, Putnam's Ramon. King Largo 6th. Jacob Tutu, the trailer. 3/4 in 1. 32-1, going to the 7-8. Ma Jacoby will try to see it through. Windermere Johnny has had a perfect ride in the 2-hole. Oh, Christopher may be there late. Up the inside he goes. Down the stretch they come. Oh, Christopher picks them up, puts them down, and arrives at the winner's circle for Gary Chappell. It's Oh, Christopher over Windermere Johnny, then Ma Jacoby. 2:03-2.
A little bit of different strategy this time here for Chappell. In the opening race, Chappell led just about every fraction, but this time around he hung around just close enough. As you can see there in the stretch drive, coming up on that inside, charging hard to pass about 4 of them before eventually crossing that finish line first. Gary Chappell and Oh, Christopher stopping the clock. 2:03-2. Coming up next, the Winning Connections with Vance Cameron in a few moments.
Christopher and Old Gary are on their way to the second race winner's circle this afternoon. Old Christopher is a big pacing gelding 4 by an example. Off the Burnin' Dam, Little Jojo. Homebred of Joanne Stewart of Albany, trained by Lester Stewart. Gary Chappell picks up that winning drive. The mile in 2:03 and 2/5. That will give him a new pacing record. Oh, Christopher in the second.